Hey, hello everybody. That time again. It's 1:21 in the afternoon. It says 110 outside right now. Woo! Yeah, it's hot. And it's hot out there. Alrighty. Says a couple people in here. I don't see them saying anything. Hello, welcome, welcome. Thank you for coming in. Hit the like button. Don't forget to share out the live, everybody. Be right back. Oh, let's see who's in here. Who's in here? Hey, Dominique, welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome, Dominique. And MJ420, welcome, welcome. Alrighty. Oh, it's hot today. Woo. Yeah, it's went down a degree, 109 still. My temperature at home, I have a thing that tells me the temperature inside and outside. Outside temperature, it said it was 117. So, yeah, it's those days like this, you go outside and you're like, ugh, I don't feel like doing nothing. We have to do, we have to work, we have to go places. Yes, we do. So, welcome, welcome, everybody. Don't forget to hit the like button. Don't forget to share out the live. Yeah, there's the avocado guy. 24 $5. Yeah. Oof. All righty. People are driving today. Yeah, it was a lot of traffic yesterday. Probably more today. And yesterday was kind of a holiday. That Jubilee. Yeah. Well, what's going on? What's going on? Oh, yes, we're pulling over. Fire department. Uh, Must be that fire. Well, we saw like a fire, but I thought it was going to be a field burning. But they're probably going to go check it out. They always, somebody reports it. They still have to go see if it is a natural burn or if it's a fire. Somebody accidentally lit or did it on purpose. You know, but we will see. Oh, a lot of traffic today. Welcome, welcome, everybody. Tuesday afternoon, 126, 105 now it says outside. Now that we're kind of moving. But it feels hotter than that, man. Much hotter. Yeah. Yep, yep, yep. Yeah. Yep, yep, yep. Welcome, welcome, everybody. Go check out my community tab. Go check out my channel list, my family and friends list. A lot of amazing channels on there. You got James Skype Guide. He helps you increase your followers and everybody else. You know, you still have to work at it, of course. You know, it's not that easy. You know, but he introduces your channel to other people. Go check out Iron Dog, and also give a prayer for Iron Dog. He's fighting cancer. Also pray for Rodriguez Reptile's son. His name is Lucius. He also has cancer. He's only like 4 years old, I believe. Pray for all those kids and everybody that died in Texas. You know, pray for those families, lost family members. It's bad that you lose a family member, but it's even worse when it's a young child. Look at this guy. Either you're gonna go or you're gonna go. Come on, hurry up, let's go. You know, people. Yeah, people. They signal, but they don't go. It's like, come on. You know, if you signal you want to get in the other lane, go for it. If it's clear, go for it. But then they wait and they wait and they wait. Then you want to go, and then it's, you know, then they're almost gonna hit you. But yeah, so everybody go check out all those channels. Check out Kirkwood. He's usually with Ryan, but Ryan's been working, so it's only Kirkwood right now, and different other people that come on there and help him out. Go check out Justin and Trish. It's My Animal House. Go check out Keys Constrictors. That's Terry and Keisha. They're trying to get to 1K and give a big giveaway. They're giving out a lot of stuff away. So make sure you're subscribed to them and follow the rules so you can maybe have a chance to win something. They're giving away some snakes, everybody. So that's something big, man. So go give them a like and subscribe to them. And also go to Derek's Reptiles. He does interviews. It's another amazing channel. Go check out also Spider Mom. She needs watch hours. Go check out Mark the Spider Guy. He needs to hit 1K. Go check out who else is on that list. TNT Balls. Go check them out. There's a lot of amazing channels on there. Go check out Martinez, Venus Martinez. She speaks English and Spanish. She's bilingual. Go check her out. She's from Canada. Go check out Michaela and also Sherry Metcalf. They do a show together. Sherry's trying to hit 300. When she hits 300, she's gonna give a giveaway, a miniature house. Go check her out. Go check out Scott's Inverts. Check them all out. They're all on my community tab. You can find them there. Yeah, look at this guy. He wants to fly. I'm going the speed limit, 70 miles an hour. He wants to go 80. And somebody's going to pull in front of him and he's going to have to slow down. Yeah, so go check out all those amazing channels, everybody. Go check out Catfish Terry. He has an amazing channel. Go check out Real Catfishing. That's with Mr. and Mrs. Parker. Mrs. Parker. You know, like the movie Friday. Mrs. Parker. That's a funny movie. I love it. Go check out. Who else? Who else is on that list? Who else? I got so many channels. I cannot name them all, but there's some that I visit more, and I visit everybody that supports me. Also, I support them back. Make sure you leave a comment. Make sure you check out people's videos and watch them. Don't just play a couple seconds. Play the whole thing through. Just while you're doing something. Listen to it in the background. That's what I do. While you're doing your homework, while you're doing your cleaning, while you're doing cooking, working out. Yeah, all those that are working out. Come on, you can do it. You're almost there. Come on, run. And where are you going? You know who you are. The one that's just popped in and left real quick. Come on, give me some time. Just kidding. I know we all have a busy life, man. Tell me about it. I know. I'm trying to get there. One more year in August. I'll start working less. Hopefully. God willing, everything goes good. And then next week I got that stress test at the doctor's. He did one like 3 years ago. Everything was fine. He's been checking me out, pretty good. Went to him recently. Did those, where they check your heart, see how it's firing in all cylinders. Yeah. So mine seems to be firing at all cylinders. Dude, this guy behind me, he's like, change lanes, man. Come on, get in the fast lane. I'm always courteous. When somebody's trying to come into the lane, that's coming into the highway. I try to get out of the way, get into the other lane. I mean, come on. Like, what's so hard about that, man? You gotta let them in. Be courteous. If people were more that way, and everybody's in a rush. Rush. I mean, why don't you leave a little bit earlier then? Get up earlier. That's what I do. I usually get up earlier, and eat breakfast, relax a bit, make my wife some breakfast, when I have a chance, because there's some mornings that, I only have time to get up and eat breakfast and get ready and then go to work. So, gotta make time for the family, man. We all do. Because if we don't, the family's gonna fall apart, man. Family's everything. God and family, man. If you don't believe in God, well, that is your choice. But believe in your family. Talk to your kids. Talk to your wife. Sit down. Have a meal with them. Everybody's always in a rush. Don't have time. Don't have time for the kids. Don't even talk to the kids. They're just texting them. It's like what's the deal with now everybody? You know, even my older son, he's all, oh, you need that app. What's up? Because that way I can text you. I'm like, why? If you don't want to talk to me, then don't talk to me. If I need to get a hold of you, I'll call you and I'll leave a message. If you don't answer, I'll leave a message. If you're too busy, you know, I know. We get busy, all those busy schedules. But we have time. I mean, come on. Even everybody that's on the internet. Come on. If you have time to watch videos, you got time to watch a TV series, you have time to spend time with your family. Why don't you watch the series with them? Everybody sit down, have a meal, watch the series with them. Talk about what's going on. You know, find out what your kids are doing at school. Find out anybody's messing with them. If you don't talk to your kids, you're not gonna find out that somebody's been beating on them. And then they become a terrible kid when they grow up, and their life, they hate everybody, and then they take it out on everybody and start killing people. Who's to blame? The parents. The parents are to blame. Those children needed your help. They needed somebody to talk to. I was watching this video. This one guy, it's so funny, but people, they all, no, I don't have time. I don't have time. He was, I don't know if he was being serious or not, but he was all like, my mental health is really bad today. Do you have time to talk to me? And the person said no. It's like no, and he said it to a bunch of people. Nobody had time for him. Nobody had time, to stop for a couple of minutes. I mean, they're not doing nothing. They're just walking around, taking a wherever they're at in the city. And then there was this one couple, a gentleman and a lady, and then he asked them the same question. Hey, do you have a minute or two to talk to me, about my mental health? And the guy goes, "You speak French?" Yeah, he tells them in perfect English, "Do you speak French?" He says, "No." And he goes, "Oh, well, sorry, I can't." It's like, what? I mean, please. The funny thing is, if he would have said, "Yes, I do speak French," then he would have said, "Oh, well, I don't speak French either." I mean, I do that to telemarketers, when they call and they're like in English and I speak to them in Spanish, or they're in Spanish and I speak to them in English, but it's funny, they try their hardest to try to communicate. You don't speak English? You don't speak español? No habla español? No hablo. And somebody was watching somebody's IG. They were saying another way you can get rid of telemarketers. I forget who it was. She said, start talking to them dirty. Like sexual, and they'll hang up real quick. Unless they like it, you never know. Some people are looking for that. But yeah, I mean, talk to your kids, man. Talk to your family, because your kids, they're the ones that are gonna be taking over the country when you're old. You really want them to vote, for that crazy, But sometimes you have no choice. It's like no matter who you vote for, it's gonna be the same thing. He's not the one running the country. It's the one underneath him are the ones running the country. But we just try to think that it is him that's at the top. He's just a figurehead, you know. But yeah, the jumping spider. I should be getting my new enclosure today that I ordered, and then I'll put that other spider, that other jumping spider that I found into its new enclosure. I'm still gonna keep the other one in that little one because it's a small spider. This other one's pretty much almost like the other one, but it's tinier. It's like a little bit smaller than the other one. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. So how's everybody doing? Hopefully everybody had a great Father's Day. You know, make sure you hug and kiss your loved ones, everybody, because we don't know how long we're gonna have them, man. Believe me. I mean, the sad thing is my sister, my brother, and my mom are like 9 hours away. You know, I can't visit them that often. You know, I used to visit them when I used to get vacation. I used to visit them once a year at least. Now with this job that I've had, they don't pay for vacation. You can't really afford to take time off. You know, sad but true. And then now that there was an increase in pay, now they even want to. Now everything costs more now. But we'll see. We'll see. We're gonna start visiting more people. Maybe take a week off, go visit some relatives, go visit my older son with my kid. I've only seen him maybe like 5 times, and he's already 2 years old. I mean, I'm probably gonna see him he's supposed to be coming down. He's supposed to be coming down to visit next month, so that should be good. I get to see him then. He's more older. The last time I saw him, I think he was only like 1 year old. He was a baby, but you got to spend time with family, man. You never know. You got to enjoy life. Life is too short, everybody. Too much bickering on YouTube right now. Everywhere you go on channels, too much drama. It's like Jesus. And it wasn't that way. Their show supposedly, no drama. That's why I don't promote drama. I don't. There's no need for it. If you don't like it, then go change the channel. Go to another channel. Nobody's forcing you. You're not paying for YouTube. It's free. YouTube is not expensive. It's free. So if you don't like what's on that channel, change the channel. Go to another channel. There's so many out there. There's food channels. I've got like 700 channels on my list. I got food channels. I've got music channels. I got bloggers, gamers, fishing channels, magnet fishing channels, paranormal channels. Drama channels now. If you like drama, I guess go check out the drama. You know, get yourself some popcorn and sit down. I mean, if I want a drama, I'll just watch Netflix. You know, you know, the thing is, and then they're saying stuff
And then if you listen carefully, they're always at the end. Oh well, I'm just saying. I'm not. It hasn't been proven. You investigate it. You find out for yourself. So yeah, you know, it's time to change the channel. You know, if you're spreading hate, then if people like that, go see them. If you don't like hate, change the channel, man. There's reptile channels I have. I have snake channels. I got arachnids, spiders, tarantulas, isopods. There's a bunch of channels, and then people say that spiders are scary and stuff like that. Well, I mean they are, but there's a lot of amazing colors of different spiders. You know, I have a jumping spider. I mean, I don't handle it. Tarantulas, you're not supposed to handle them. But if you're going to get a tarantula, at one time or another, you are going to end up handling them. Why? Because if you don't do it carefully, a certain way, it's gonna escape, and you're gonna have to capture it. It's gonna crawl up your arm, crawl on your back, or wherever. Just remember, if you shake it off your hand, you could kill it. So your investment is gonna die because they're very fragile animals. Tarantulas aren't out to get you. They're just trying to get away. If you give them, if you're nice and calm, as Mr. Little Beasties, Dave. I love watching Dave. Dave's Little Beasties. It's another great channel. He has tarantulas, and I believe he also has other. I think he has some other ones, but he has mostly tarantulas. But he always says, "Be calm, be gentle, and love your spiders." That's his saying, and it's so true. The way he just moves them from enclosure to another enclosure to the permanent enclosure. You know, takes out the egg sacs and all. It's an amazing channel. Go check him out. He's another great channel. If you're into jumping spiders, it's let's see, Tarantula Cat. Tarantula Cat. She has a lot of. She has tarantulas. She has a lot of other different arachnids and bugs. She has hamsters, and also she has jumping spiders. She also did have babies. She got rid of the babies, and then she had more babies because the thing with jumping spiders, they can give up to eight sacks of babies, and they have hundreds and hundreds of spiders. So I mean, if you have a garden, it's great because you can release them out into your garden. They eat the bugs. They'll save your garden. Spiders. That's why when you're gardening, you got to watch out for spiders. That's why they got black widows in there. Because why? Because bugs. They'll go eat. They're in there eating the vegetables, eating the tomatoes. They're eating worms. All kinds of different animals. Go in there. Bees. They go pollinate. And make the vegetables and the fruits. All these animals are. Oh, like go check out my Instagram. It's under the same name that I have. But the funny thing is, at work. Well, it's not funny. It's kind of sad. One of the guys, he at nighttime he ran over a snake, and at first he thought, well, it was a rattlesnake. And then I looked at it and I go, no, it's not, because I took pictures of it, and I did a little short video too. It's on Instagram. But the snake wasn't a rattlesnake. It was I think it might be a California king cobra, or it might be a different, maybe a rat snake. I don't know. I don't really know snakes, but there's a picture of it in my Instagram. Go check it out. Maybe whoever knows about snakes, maybe they can tell me. I'm gonna make another video of it on YouTube, but I just haven't had a chance. I've been busy. Maybe I'll do it this week. You know. But yeah, you know, there's you know, and then I told him, I go, you know, if it is a California king, you know, you killed a snake that kills poisonous snakes. I mean, well, not poisonous, venomous. Let's get it right. Venomous. There is no poisonous snakes. They're venomous. Some venomous more dangerous than others. But you remember, poison, you have to drink it. You got to consume it. Venom is injected. Just like snakes, scorpions, bees, you know, it's all the same. It's venom, you know. And yes, jumping spiders can bite. Not as easy, you know, if you force it down on you, or you try to kill it or smash it, you know, or it gets inside your clothes and you smash it against your skin. It's last resort. Of course, it's afraid it's going to get crushed. It's going to bite you. It's trying to, you know, save its life. You know, that's the way all spiders are. You know, spider bites happen because people don't shake out their clothes, don't shake out their shoes. You know, I mean, I've gotten bitten by bees because it went into the car, landed on my neck, and then I felt something and I squeezed it with my neck and my shoulder, and of course it stung me. You know, but I'm not allergic to bee stings. So I guess I would be okay if a spider bites me. I mean, I think I remember when I was living up north, no, not up north, I was living in San Diego, and I was working for the post office. And I think a spider did bite me. I don't know, you know, I don't know from where, but it probably did, you know. And because one day I woke up and I had a rash, like hives, like when you're allergic to something. And I'm like, what the heck, At first I thought maybe because at work I ate like fish, like deep fried shrimp or something like that. But I've eaten it before, never had a problem. So sometimes if you eat like crab or lobster or whatever, but I hadn't eaten that. Plus, usually if you're allergic to something, as soon as you eat it, you're gonna get affected like in a couple of hours. So when I ate and I was up all day at work, and then I went to sleep, and when I woke up I had a rash, like hives, and they were itchy all over my body. I mean, from legs to chest, arms. Didn't have any on my face or any on my genitalia. I'm like, oh my God. I could imagine if I would have, be scratching all day down there. So then I went to the emergency room or a clinic. I forget what it was, but they're in San Diego. And yeah, they said, well, it could either be a food allergy, but I told them, I go, I'm not, this was like after night, I hadn't eaten anything. He goes, oh, okay, then most likely it might have been a spider bite, and it probably was a pretty potent spider, give me a rash. I never did look to see, where I got bit, so I'm like, yeah, who knows, because I used to sleep on the floor on an air mattress, and of course a spider can crawl up walls. I mean, how is it not going to be able to crawl up there? Probably was chasing the bed bugs. No. So I mean, it was a pretty bad allergic reaction because I mean, I had to take that Benadryl. I had to take it like 4 times a day, and or else the itching, man, the itching was terrible. And then I took that for almost a month. I mean, that's how bad the allergy was. And I mean, I'm not allergic to anything, that I know of. So it had to have been a spider bite, or something like that. I don't know. Who knows? But it's it was odd, But yeah, the jumping spiders is good. All three of them. Two of them are kind of the same kind. They're kind of like a light, almost like white. But to me, I don't know. It's kind of like a sand color, but real light color. Looks almost white, but it's not white. Kind of like when you go to the desert. Yeah, that kind of sand color. I've got some real close videos of it. You can see the butt. There's like a couple little different color hairs on it. It's a nice spider. Well, for the desert area. Yeah, on my Instagram, I have a picture of another jumping spider that's not mine. My sister sent it to me, and she lives up north, like in San Jose area. They got the nice, colorful ones up there. But you know what? I did see. I think we do have some of those here. I did see, but I didn't have anything to catch it with. It was one of those black ones, like the one the video one. The one in my Instagram photo that has the it's real nice black color, and the fangs are like a greenish color. They're like real colorful. I mean, there's all kinds of amazing jumping spiders. I mean, I've seen videos of them. As far as I know, I've only seen maybe a couple different ones here in the desert. It's those light tan ones that look like sand color. And then there's the kind of like the one that passed away. That's a little darker. But yeah, I mean, I like they're very interesting to watch. The only sad thing is they only live for about 2 years. I mean, some tarantulas live 20, 30, 40 years sometimes. I mean, that's amazing. For a tarantula, if it's a female, males they don't live that long. They pretty much once they mature, they only last maybe I think some males only last the longest maybe 5 years. I think I'm not positive. There's so many different ones. I mean, there's so many different types of tarantulas from different continents and countries. In Asia, there's down in Mexico, there's down in South America, like in Brazil. There's those ones that are like green, aqua green. There's some that are even blue, like electric blue. I mean, there are some amazing colors. Some that have like a little heart, like a shape of a heart on their butt. Some of them they're called pumpkin patch tarantulas. They look like a pumpkin. There's the tiger ones that looks like a tiger, their butt. I like the ones that there's the ones that look like a skeleton. They're called skeletons. I don't know the real what do they call it? the proper name for them. But that's the one that looks like a skeleton. It has like these lines, and they're amazing the way they look. I mean, I just get amazed at them. The only problem is when you have to move them from one enclosure to another enclosure. That's where it gets kind of tricky. There is a chance that they will bite you, but they'll provoke you only if you provoke them more. There's some. That's the thing with Dave from Beasties. He makes it so he makes it seem so easy to do it to move the tarantula that you would go, oh geez, if it seems so easy, I can do it. And there's other guys. There's Tom Moran. He's another good channel if you want to learn how to keep the spiders, what temperatures, what kind of more the soil mixture, what kind of things you need. But it's so odd, the way I see it, because people that have tarantulas, okay, they get a desert tarantula, okay, like the one that's out here in the wild that I've been watching. Okay, the temperature out there in the desert, it gets as low as 32 degrees or even lower, okay, even colder, and the highest of the hot temperatures is 120, but yet the tarantula lives there in a hole in the ground, no water around, dry. It's dry as a hard rock, and it lives in a hole. I don't know how deep that hole is. I mean, it's, during the night, it would come up, it would be outside, walking around, looking for food, or waiting for something to come to it. And then it would go back into its hole. And every night it would come out. During the day when it's hot, of course it wouldn't come out. It's too hot, Just like snakes. Snakes are starting to come out. Why? Because it's getting hotter, it's getting warmer. At nighttime they come out, go look for food, because animals and other insects, they come out at night. Now that snake that died, it didn't go to waste, because out there's a family of coyotes. There's a mother with 2 baby coyotes, and I know where their den is. So I went and dropped the dead snake. They eat stuff like that. We have to feed the animals. Not waste it. I mean, it would have been wasted. It would have dried out in the sun. I mean, of course, other animals that are scavengers, would have probably ate some of it, like beetles, ants. They'll that was a pretty big stink. I would say, I didn't measure it, but I would say it was at least 4 feet long or longer. It was pretty thin. So that's, the head was thin. It wasn't full grown, because I know those California king snakes. Those they're not they grow pretty long. I forget how long they get. I know they grow over 10 feet. But yeah, I mean, this snake was pretty healthy. I mean, it was it wasn't just skin and bones. It was a pretty healthy snake, but it was, it's in the wild. For the way it looked, it was pretty healthy. Too bad it was, in the area where there's workers and vehicles. I mean, I found a tarantula smashed like that once. Got run over by a vehicle. It happens. I found a tarantula one time and I almost stepped on it because it blends into the ground. Luckily, I didn't step on it. It started moving. So then what I did, I moved it out of the way because it was in the parking lot. It probably would end up getting stepped on or smashed or, because other people wouldn't have cared. There's other people, they see a spider or a snake and they, let me kill it. The only good spider or the only good snake is a dead snake or a dead spider, they say. It's like, they're put on earth for a reason. They everybody eats each other. Tarantulas and spiders, they eat bugs. There's certain bugs that eat other bugs. Then there's lizards that eat tarantulas. Birds, hawks, owls, they eat tarantulas. That snake that got ran over, it probably eats snakes or rats, or prairie dogs. We have prairie dogs out here also. I've got videos of those in some of my older videos. I mean, I got a lot of videos of a lot of bugs, a lot of, different bugs they're going to start coming out again. I'll be making more videos. I've done ladybugs. I've done praying mantises. I've done black widows. I've done numerous bugs. Crickets, grasshoppers. Any kind of bug that's around here. I mean, at nighttime I've seen, we got nighthawks. They fly around the lights. The lights that we have out here. They fly around the lights. They're eating mosquitoes. They're eating, bugs. Bats. That's another thing. People kill bats. Bats are very, very important to the environment. They eat mosquitoes. It's like you have to let nature take its course. It's like everything. And they say, well, why don't we get rid of mosquitoes? That a lot of people say, let's get rid of mosquitoes and then some people, well, if you got rid of mosquitoes, they're probably something else worse would evolve, evolution, as they say. Let's see who was in here. Well, let's see. All righty. Poke Rosie, what's up? MJ 420, welcome. Cat Eyes, what's up? Dominique. Hey, what's up, Todd? Rodeo Roundup. Yeah, go check out his channel. He has another great channel. He has a couple of channels. He has one with drones. He has one with his dog. He has a dog named Odie. And then the other one where he talks about snakes. He goes out to nature also. A lot of amazing videos he has. Carmel, what's up? Welcome. Hi, welcome.
Hey, Gary, what's up? What's up? Hey, Fat Tony, welcome again. How's the UK out there today? Is it beautiful weather or is it as hot as it is here? It's 108 outside here. 108 degrees. Yes, Tony, you need to rethink it if you're. Hey, Del Boy, Gunner TV, welcome. I don't know your flag. Ireland. Okay, welcome from Ireland. Well, thank you, Tony. I just try to talk about anything that comes up or my childhood. I'm gonna be 61 this year. I've lived 60 years already. Been through a lot. Ups, downs, everything. So you never know. You never know. Somebody might need to hear something. Well, that's good. That's good. You guys got nice weather out there. I know it's always raining. I mean, what I've heard, like the movies, but you never can tell, you know, the way movies portray, London, always cloudy, always gloomy, I mean, it is true because I've lived close to the ocean, before, and I've visited, like San Francisco, and yes, it is. All of a sudden, the weather can change like that. It's like nice and sunny. All of a sudden, boom! Here comes a cloud and hail and wind and rain, and then boom, sunny. All of a sudden, the same day. Well, yeah. I'm trying to keep eat healthier and stay you know try to enjoy my life. Hopefully, if I'm gonna kind of start a little bit of retirement next year in August. Work less hours. Only work 3 days instead of 5. Maybe take some vacation. Go visit people. You know, go travel. Go up north. And do videos of YouTube out there of what I see out there. There's beautiful That's the thing I like about California. California has everything. The state has everything. It has beaches, has deserts, it has mountains, it has snow. It has everything in one state. You can't. I mean, what other state has that? The weather is so from being up in the mountains where it's freezing. There's a place in Indio, California, that you can do. There's a gondola that takes you from like down in the desert all the way up to this giant mountain up top. I've never been there. Maybe I'll do it one time. It's a gondola ride, and they say that it's colder because it's up so high up that the difference of the degrees, you'll need a jacket when you're up there. But down here, it's like hot. It's so amazing. I've only seen videos of people doing it, but it's a great place to go. Yeah, it's a tram. It takes you up to the mountain. It's nice. Hey, what's up, SMR? Welcome, man. Hey, Sea of Serpents. Welcome. Well, thank everybody for coming in. God bless you. And good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending wherever you're at. Thank everybody for hitting the thumbs up. Make sure you share the live, and go hug someone you love. God bless you. And as Keith says, go call your mama and tell her you love her because you don't know how long you're gonna have her. So till next time, everybody, have a good one. Bye, everybody.